Today we're going to be installing a CEF HATT table. The three tools you're going to need are a 5mm hex bit, a 6mm hex bit, and a Phillips head bit for your impactor drill. The first step is going to be installing your columns. These columns are going to be labeled with an R and an L for left and right. They're going to match up to an R and an L on your foundation, on your flipper foundation. Columns are going to go on. They have pre-drilled holes that are going to line up. You're going to use the screws provided in hardware kit labeled hardware kit A. And those are going to be a Phillips drive screw. You're going to use 4 per column. Next, you're going to remove the Allen screw from the bracket on the column you just installed using the 5mm hex bit. Once you have done that, you're going to take your stretcher bar and it will mate up to the bracket on the side of your column. You can remove the sticker for step B prior to installing your stretcher bar. You're going to use the screw you just removed to attach your stretcher bar to the bracket. Next, you're going to take your left column. You're going to remove that same screw that's in the bracket on the column. Remove your label. Line your column bracket up. Use the screw you just removed again to tighten that bracket, or to tighten that stretcher bar and connect it to the bracket. And again, that'll use that 5mm hex bit. Next, you're going to fasten that column to the base using the remaining 4 Phillips head screws. Now you're going to release the flipping mechanism and lower your columns. And now you can unwrap your feet so that you can mount those to your columns. These are going to use the 6mm hex drive bolt screws that are provided in hardware kit C. And you're going to use your 6mm hex bit.
Yeah.
You're going to do the same thing with your right column. So you're going to mount your other foot on your right column the same way you did your left. That's the end of your assembly. You'll flip this. You want to release this first. Flip this into the upright position. Use your height adjustment lever to bring this down to the lowest setting. Flip this onto its casters. Now your table's fully assembled. That's how you install a CEF hat table.